Unique challenges, so we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, getting the nod in this one, Mike Soroka.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Number 9 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Gio Urshela to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. The next offering misses. 3-1. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Next offering is in for a strike. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2000. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back at Truist Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Patrick Sandoval. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost to second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's even up.
1 strike.
The 1-1. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Next to hit, Taylor Ward. And that's in there for strike 1. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Out to short, Arcia. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Josh Bell at the plate now. Out to short. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. And fouled off. The pitch. And now 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Out to center. Trout tracks it down for the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And that one ripped into right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Luis Rengifo can't hold up, and that's a strike. And a foul ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Stassi aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So in now for the Angels, number 9. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Travis d'Arnaud. Ball 1, no strikes. d'Arnaud in his 11th season, 35 years old. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's a leadoff walk, And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Michael Harris, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Trout hustles it back in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Orlando Arcia in the box now. Takes strike one. Went deep in the ball game last night. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball to strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He's safe.
Big RBI for him right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Out there to center. Trout sizing it up. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run. First makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The pitch. Slice down the right side.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is outside. Now 1 and 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him. 1 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering is down low. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Next offering is fouled back.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
In the dirt. d'Arnaud on to first. Ball arrives too late. He's on safely after the drop third strike. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Strike 1. Trout leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Here comes Trout flying around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And takes low for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Strike three, got him swinging. Out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Sandoval back to work. And that one pulled foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grabs it on the run. One down. Here's Austin Riley. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-2. And that's outside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Josh Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Arcia whips it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Righty delivers. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Halfway. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's gone. He powers that one out to left. His 23rd of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Out towards left center. Trout sizing it up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harris swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike two. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 away down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Arcia in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering way off the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's in there at the knees. Smoked on the ground to second. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Arcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bell makes the catch, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 9. Throw on to Olsen. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Urshela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to the left. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Started to swing, held up. On the ground, and that's just foul. The 2-1. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. One hit. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Sandoval back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Hernandez, 31 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And that one hammered back there. And gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout. And now on the bump, Jaime Barria.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And the pitch. Action in the Angels bullpen. Aaron Loop, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. In the dirt. Stassi up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Gets it to first. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's through there for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One more for Atlanta on the homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Arcia whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Rendon in the box again. Takes the strike. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Rendon. Bell up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-1. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. Arcia. Fires across the diamond, and that'll do. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aaron Loop.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a foul ball left side. Going 2 now. Swung on, belted. That one back. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. Trout on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Harris now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. No outs. Runner on second. And now the lefty. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Orlando Arcia. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Luis Ring. Nick Anderson gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Stassi on at first. Nobody out. And it's filled up. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. The left-hander on now, Jose Quijano.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Hernandez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. This to third. And Hernandez is out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball there. And 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Chad Green getting loose out there. On the ground to third. Rendon throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Austin Riley digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. And that one almost got him. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Ray back here in Atlanta. We go to the 9th. Giorgella steps in. Now we see Marcell Iglesias out of the bullpen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The tying run at the plate. And now it's even up. Caught him looking for the K.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris makes the grab on the run. Now it's Anthony Rendon. And that one missing low.
1-0.
1-1 now. Just missed.
Ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.